Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3 script leaked? What? That's right, fans, we might have just stumbled upon the biggest reveal in Cobra Kai history. What's in this script, and how could it completely flip everything we thought we knew? Get ready to dive into some shocking revelations that could change everything. Hey Cobra Kai family, welcome back to Explainverse, your ultimate dojo for all things Cobra Kai. Today we're breaking down the bombshell leaked script for Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3. Trust us, you don't want to miss what's coming. But before we jump into this game-changing discussion, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you're always ahead of the curve on every Cobra Kai update. Alright, let's do this. We already know the end of the Sekai Taikai and the result of the most important fight of all, Miguel Diaz versus AXEL. So, if you're not afraid of spoilers, let me tell you everything. My sources have provided information about the script, but I couldn't fully understand everything, so here's what I've gathered. According to the scripts, Robbie and AXEL will have their fight as scheduled, resuming from the same points accumulated before the tournament was interrupted. AXEL, slightly distracted by the events of the previous tournament, begins to lose focus and skill. This is when Robbie takes full advantage, showing why he is the captain of Miyagi-Do. Robbie scores several points in a row, dominating most of the fight. However, Sensei Wolf, furious with AXEL, scolds him and pushes him to unleash his full potential. From this moment, the fight becomes more intense and evenly matched. But at a critical point, Robbie kicks AXEL. Completely consumed by rage, AXEL retaliates, throwing Robbie to the ground and stomping on his leg. This brutal move ends up breaking Robbie's knee, leaving him on crutches for the rest of the tournament. Despite Robbie's tragic injury, which is classified as an accident and not an illegal move, Miguel and AXEL proceed to the final without any complications. Now, this is where the most important battle in Cobra Kai history begins. Miguel starts off with an even match against AXEL, who is visibly tired from his fight with Robbie and regretful about the events of the previous tournament. In a dramatic twist, AXEL taps into his fury again, delivering powerful and damaging moves. Miguel is almost knocked out, forcing the fight to pause as Miguel consults Johnny and Daniel. This sets up one of the best scenes of the series. According to the script, Miguel approaches Johnny and Daniel, who are visibly worried as they notice the panic and fear on Miguel's face. Miguel admits, "I can't even touch him, he's too strong, almost like he's made of vibranium or something." Johnny, confused, asks, "What the heck is that?" Miguel quickly explains, but realizing his sensei isn't a fan of pop culture, he simplifies it, saying it's basically the strongest metal on Earth. Miguel then adds, "He's basically the Terminator." Johnny sarcastically replies, "I already knew that." Miguel then asks, "Do you feel that?" Johnny responds, "Fear doesn't exist in Cobra Kai. Show him who you are. Remember what you've trained for. Show him who's the best." And that's the leaked script of the final fight between Miguel and AXEL in the Sekai Taikai finals. If you want to know what happens next, don't forget to subscribe. So guys, many of you have been asking me about the 30,000 special video. First of all, let me just say thank you so much for helping us reach this milestone. It means the world to me, and honestly, this journey wouldn't have been possible without your constant love and support. Now coming to the 30,000 special video, I know you've been waiting for it, and trust me, I've been equally excited to share it with you. In fact, I had already created the video. It was something I poured my heart and soul into, because I wanted to make it truly special for all of you. But here's where the problem comes in. In that video, I mentioned the name of my source, the person who has been sharing all those amazing insights and information with me. Not just that, I also shared how I found him and a few other details. At the time, I thought it would be a great way to give credit where it's due and show you how much effort goes into getting this information. Unfortunately, I didn't fully realize how this could affect him. He later reached out to me, genuinely concerned about the potential trouble this could cause him. He made it clear that he didn't want any attention or risk coming his way, and honestly, I completely understand his position. He's been incredibly helpful and supportive behind the scenes, but his safety and peace of mind matter more than anything. After hearing his concerns, I knew I couldn't go ahead and upload the video as it was. So I made the decision to trim out the parts where I mentioned him and the details about how I found him. It wasn't an easy choice for me because those parts gave the video a personal touch, and I felt they made it more relatable. But at the same time, I couldn't ignore my source's request. He has been such an important part of what we've achieved here, and I owe it to him to respect his wishes. I hope you understand why I had to make these changes. It wasn't just about me or the video. It was about protecting someone who has played a crucial role in making this channel what it is today. So, I've uploaded the revised version of the 30,000 special video, and I still believe it's something you'll enjoy and appreciate. I poured my heart into it, even with the edits, and I hope it will still feel as special to you as it does to me. Thank you for being so patient and understanding. Your support means everything to me, and I promise I'll continue bringing you the best content I can. This milestone is as much yours as it is mine, and I couldn't be more grateful for this amazing community we've built together. Let me know what you think about the video, and as always, thank you for being here. You guys are the reason I keep pushing forward. We did it, guys! We've officially hit 30,000 subscribers. This is our achievement, and I can't thank you enough for making it happen. And as promised, I'm here with a very special 30,000 video dedicated to you. But wait, there's more. We've got some exciting new leaked information about Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3 that you can't miss, and of course, I'll also be answering your questions. So, grab a seat, relax, and let's dive into this incredible milestone celebration together. Let's go. I want to take a moment to share my YouTube journey with all of you, especially for those who have been with me through thick and thin. It's been a long, challenging road, but one filled with lessons, growth, and your incredible support. I started my YouTube channel back in 2021. I was passionate about movies, and I made videos in a language other than English. But even from the beginning, I had a special love for the Karate Kid universe. I poured my heart into making videos about Karate Kid and Cobra Kai. But the truth is, hardly anyone watched them. I still remember how heartbreaking it felt to put in so much hard work, hours spent scripting, editing, and uploading, only to see barely any views. It felt like shouting into the void. By January 2022, I finally hit 1,000 subscribers. That milestone should have been a moment of pure joy, but I wasn't earning anything, and my Cobra Kai videos still weren't gaining traction. It was a bittersweet victory. There were times I wanted to give up. The sadness of feeling like all my effort was for nothing was overwhelming. But then, I noticed something. People from around the world were watching my other videos and they liked them. That gave me hope. It reminded me that there was potential, that maybe I just needed to change my approach. In March 2024, I made the scariest decision of my life. I switched my channel's language to English. I knew it was a gamble, but I told myself, if I'm gonna fail, let me fail, giving it my all. And then, something amazing happened. People started watching. People started loving my content. At that time, even 500 to 1,000 views felt like a huge win. Like the universe was finally telling me I was on the right path. For the first time, I felt motivated and truly happy. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. When I informed that KWON would die in Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 2, the backlash was intense. People criticized me harshly. Some unsubscribed, doubting everything I had to say. It hurt, it really did. But through all the negativity, my real supporters stood by me. You believed in me when no one else did. You defended me when others questioned me. And that's the reason I'm here today. Because of you. To the ones who stayed, who backed me, who encouraged me when I felt like giving up. I owe you everything. You don't know how much your support means to me. This journey hasn't been easy. It's been full of struggles, self-doubt, and hard lessons. But it's also been full of moments of joy, pride, and gratitude because of you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for believing in me, for standing with me, and for making all of this possible. I love you all more than words can ever express. Your support is the reason I keep going. The reason I wake up every day determined to create something better for you. Thank you for being my strength, my motivation, and my family. This journey is ours, and I promise you, it's only the beginning. That's enough emotional talk. Now let's start our question and answer section. The first question comes from @Dylan Amaya, who asked, how did you start making videos about leaks and rumors? Great question, Dylan. When I first started, I didn't really pay much attention to the reliability of the information I was sharing. I would find leaks or rumors floating around the internet and make videos about them. Honestly, my first 10 to 15 leaks videos were based on anything I could find, whether it was true or not. Looking back, one of the worst pieces of information I ever shared was the claim that Julie was Dimitri's mother. Yes, you heard that right. At the time, I didn't realize how much people cared about the accuracy of what I shared. For me, it was just about putting content out there. But then something clicked. I started to notice that people were actually listening to me, trusting me for updates, and even forming their opinions based on my videos. That was a wake-up call. I decided right then and there that I would never post random or unreliable information again. So, I spent the next 10 to 15 days searching for credible sources, determined to find someone I could trust. Eventually, I connected with someone who had access to real leaks, someone who knew what they were talking about. That's when things changed for me. I started providing authentic, well-researched information, and my audience grew to trust me because of it. And that's how it all began. My journey from sharing random internet rumors to becoming someone you can rely on for accurate leaks and updates. It's been a learning experience, but one I'm incredibly grateful for. Thank you for the question, Dylan. At Boyka Lawrence asks, do you know anything about how the series ends or its conclusion? Thanks for the question, and yes, I do know how the series ends. But hold up, I'm not spilling the beans just yet. Why? Because I only share confirmed details from my sources. When the time is right, I'll drop a video that'll blow your minds. However, I can give you one tiny hint. It's about Robbie. And let me tell you, you won't believe what he's doing at the end. I'll just say this, he's making moves no one saw coming. Intrigued? Good. Stay tuned. At Gruels24 asks, how long have your sources been giving you information? And when did you start watching Stranger Things and Cobra Kai? Great question. My sources have been feeding me intel for quite a while now. It's like I've got my own secret spy network. As for when I started watching these shows, I got hooked on Stranger Things back in 2019, binge watching like there was no tomorrow. Same year for Cobra Kai. I was immediately drawn into the drama, the karate, and of course Johnny's hilarious one-liners. At GSelly77 asks, is KWON dead or not? Also, can I get a shout out? Okay, brace yourselves, KWON is officially dead. Don't come at me, it's confirmed by John Hurwitz himself. So yeah, rest in peace KWON, we'll miss you. And of course, shout out to at GSLI77 for being part of this amazing community. You're awesome. At King Broisak asks, do you think Daniel will join Cobra Kai when Johnny reopens it? Ooh, juicy question. And the answer is, yes, Daniel is actually supporting Johnny this time. Crazy, right? In fact, I shared a leaked image that shows Daniel standing in the Cobra Kai corner. Trust me, this season is full of surprises. Alright, quick rant. I know some of you are here every day watching my videos, and I love you for it, but there are channels out there copying my content, thumbnails and all. Yes, YouTube literally shows me who's stealing my work. Now, I haven't given anyone a copyright strike because I understand how hard it is to grow a channel. But come on people, be original. You can be inspired but don't copy. Build your own brand, you've got this. At ProGod644 asks, if you had to choose between Cobra Kai and Karate Kid, what would you pick? Oh man, this is like asking me to choose between pizza and burgers, but if I had to pick, I'd go with Cobra Kai. Here's why. Cobra Kai gives every character room to grow. We've seen arcs that we could have only dreamed of in the Karate Kid movies. But hey, let's not hate on Karate Kid, it's a classic. The two are apples and oranges. But Cobra Kai wins for me because of the depth, drama, and those unexpected twists. Before we wrap up, I want to shout out everyone who's been supporting the channel. You guys are the real MVPs, and this community wouldn't be the same without you. Keep the questions, theories, and love coming. I'll keep bringing you the content you deserve. Big shout out to at TaylorF4. Thank you for your lovely comment, bro. Your support means the world to me, so please keep it coming. Next up at Indigo, thanks man. I can confidently say this. This time, we're spot on. My leaks for this season have an almost 95% accuracy rate, and I'm so excited to share this journey with you all. Trust me, I've got you covered, bro. Two at Young Mangodits. We did it. 30,000 strong, my friend. Your motivation has been a huge part of this journey, and I can't thank you enough. And finally, at Jehona Barisha, your unwavering support is priceless. Earning your trust is my biggest achievement, and I promise to honor it every step of the way. To all of you, each and every one of you, thank you. You're not just subscribers, you're my family. This channel wouldn't exist without you, and I'm so grateful for the love, encouragement, and trust you've given me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join our growing YouTube family, and as always, Cobra Kai never dies.
open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I breathe.